Hello everyone, I'm Heresy4, and welcome back to another Mario Maker 2 level video. Before I talk about the level, I would like to tell you about a good friend of mine. His name is Olmi. Olmi is a friend I've had for almost 4 years, and is one of the best people I've met online. Throughout my Mario Maker 2 journey, he's played my levels to get world record, given me criticism, for better or for worse, and has helped me with Mario Maker facts when I made levels. One thing that Olmi always asked me to do, however, is make him a troll level. This is what spawned my 2 troll levels in Mario Maker 1, being Booloris' Trolling Revenge, and No One is Safe from the Traps. So of course, when Mario Maker 2 came around, despite the existence of the boo button, Olmi asked me to make him a troll level. So I did. And here is Olmi's level request. I may have clicked the T and R keys by accident, and then broke my backspace button, but this is Olmi's level request. In this video, I'll be showing every path, right and wrong, that you can take in Olmi's level request. If you just want to know how to beat it, skip to the time code currently on the screen. Alternatively, if you don't want us to be spoiled on the level, then stop watching now and input the level code in the description to play for yourself before you spoil it. I'll also be providing commentary for the paths, so be prepared for a lot of talking. With all that out of the way, let's finally start Olmi's level request. So we start off a level in this small room. You have a bunch of chain chomps enclosed above you, along with a pipe and a door to the right. You've also got a bullseye blaster and a P-door to silhouette. There's also this P-switch traveling on a track to this muncher, and before you know it, you're already dead. Well, let's start by going through the door. Behind the door lies what I call the Complex Death Machine. This swamp releases this Goomba from this box. The Goomba then takes a long stroll to the area on top of you, where it steps on a note block to uncover a bomb. This bomb is then lit by a lava bubble released by that same Goomba as it walks toward this muncher. It then explodes, breaking this stone block and letting the muncher fall. The muncher, however, lands on this moving platform, and has to wait until it goes back down to activate this note block, which releases a spike ball. This spike ball travels up the spring shaft to the same level of the Goomba to hit a power block. That kills this muncher to the left of you that was holding a bill blaster. This bill blaster shoots at another muncher that lands on a P-switch, making you drop down a little. You're then confronted by a thwomp that has to break through 2 blocks before hitting an on-off switch that will inevitably kill you. Now, I've actually timed how long it takes for the Complex Death Machine to kill you, and it turns out it takes almost 40 seconds. 40 seconds just to have you die in the end. Since the door is a no-go, let's try the pipe. So, obviously if you don't outrun the blasters in time, you need to die and restart. However, if you do outrun them, you can choose between going through a red or a yellow pipe. Let's go through the red one first, and see what's behind it. Alright then, well, obviously the yellow one is the better choice. Or not. Well, then that leaves the P-door. It's probably a helpful dev door to get you to the finish. After all, it's not like I'll be able to make this level that hard at the start and be able to complete the rest, right? Oh wait, I forgot about spin to win. Well, if both doors and the pipe don't work, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Turns out, if you wait long enough, after the P-switch and the chomps go away, there's actually some invisible blocks that can help you get up to the next level. Who would have guessed? Also, I have Bowser on a track here to give you a time limit on getting up here. Yeah, I know it's evil, but this is a troll level. Anyway, behind this door is... Well, after that comedy callback, we can go right now. And there's an arrow directing us down. You go down to remember that it's the troll level and you die to burners. Well, obviously we need to go up, using, once again, hidden blocks. And hey, there's a dry bone shell. Well, let's hope it wasn't important. It was. this. Okay, now with the dry bone shell on, we can go to the top right to run straight into a spike ball and lose it. Some useful shell, huh? We keep going to reveal a snake block next to a muncher. We activate the snake block to open the way down and push the muncher down the pit. And it's at this moment that we knew we messed up. So obviously we need to break through those 2 blocks to avoid dying to the muncher. Luckily, with the dry bone shell, if we get it past the spike ball, we can ground pound right through them. Then we can head down the pipe to uncover... Okay, well, here's an idea. If the muncher activates a P-switch at the bottom, we can possibly activate the snake block, jump off, and wait. Then run to the left to uncover a row of coins, go back through the first door, uncover another P door, and go through it to find the peaceful auto-moving room. And we found the checkpoint. Almost to the end. Let's see, I can either jump to the other side or see what is in the pit. I think I'll... Okay then. Well, obviously we need to make a leap of faith! And jump right into a thwomp. Okay, so obviously there's gotta be something in the pit, right? Of course there is. There's a pipe. We go down this pipe, and... So the pit doesn't work, and there's a thwomp to the right. But if we jump over the thwomp, we reveal a snake block. Let's see where it takes us. Well, I guess we need to go down this pipe now. Alright, now we have a P-switch. Let's hit it and head down to the door. Well, that can't be a good sign. I should have guessed. But how about this? There's a block that isn't affected by the P-switch when we hit it. We hit that to uncover a bomb. It then opens the way up top, allowing us to jump up to uncover a green pipe. From this green pipe, we get more bombs. We can use one of these bombs to blow this one section of stone wall open and expose a new area. So obviously, from the looks of it, something will come out of that note block and we need to outrun it before it hits what we'll assume will be a P-switch. Well, what do you know? We were right. Or were we? Well, let's see what happens when we run for a bit, and the muncher hits the P-switch before we enter the door. This level is a comedy act, I swear. Anyway, we go through the door, and the pokey is now gone, meaning we can move forward. Now we have a choice of going in the up pipe or the down pipe. Let's try the up pipe first. And it's the goal? Okay then, let's try the downpipe. In the downpipe is a room with a pretty easy contraption. Let's just throw this power block and let the magic work itself, and we'll be in that pipe down there in no time. I hate this game. Okay, but here's a thought. What if we take the power block in that room and use it as a platform in order to go back to the pipe we came through? When we do this, we can unveil a Yoshi egg. Now, where'd it go from here? I hear a burner, but don't see one. Here's an idea. What if we try to have Yoshi eat something behind the wall? It work? Well, we shoot that fireball Yoshi got, and... Wow. So Yoshi hates walls, I guess. That'll make an interesting level idea. Anyway, now we can go through the door over there. And now we can go through this P door to uncover another shaft. Wait, I remember that music. Okay, well, if that's not the way, there's only one thing to do. And that's use Yoshi to abuse more walls. And what do you know? It works. We ditch Yoshi to make the jump, and now we can go through this pipe. And what do you know? There's the goal. For real this time. Now that every wrong way has been discovered, it's time to see how to fully beat Olmi's level request. Oh, and one more thing. There's a hidden block here with a P-switch. We can hit that to reveal the true ending to the level.